Holy crap. Come back here. Wow. Wow. That was a lot. There's a treasure gobby mass spawn. Die. I'm smashing, folks. I believe we are doing level 85s, and I'm 79. We are progressing. Go. Look at that. I just lay down my consecration and they die. They die hard. Lightning damage with hammer throw, abyssal decay, chance to slow with void skills. That's it. Additional multi-strike swords, 33% chance to shred armor on hit with fire skills. That is a bad roll. Let's re-enchant. Yeah, that'll work. That's huge. That's huge. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy here. We're going to be needing that for our multi-strike build. In fact, multi-strike swords. I can get all those together. I can sell most of this crap, which I might. Got a bunch of stash tabs filled up. We got a skill point to put in. I wonder if dungeons, I wonder if dungeons are any better or equal to what I'm doing now. Rift Beasts are more common. Alright. I want to get the bonus stability up a little bit more. Because once you get into these higher level echoes or rifts, every bit of that stability is worth it. Okay. We can get it up a little bit more. Right now it's at 25 out of 34. You're on late, my friend. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's 10? Oh, I lost track of time. I thought it was 8 o'clock. Look at me, I done lost track of time. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn in. Okay, nothing. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm selling every single one of these. I do need to go check the Merchants Guild before. I've got one more quest echo left to do on this, and then it is where are we at? So we have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We completed 6 of these echo rifts. We're up here, we're on 85. The next one we go to It's gonna be one of these. We only have 4 left, so I mean I've been pumping these things out today. But let's go to the main town. Here we go. The bazaar. That is where the Merchants Guild is. Okay. Let's see here. Did anything sell? All right, nothing has sold. But I've got a ton of items on the auction house. I am rank 6 now, that's big. I might have to put those things on for cheaper. But oh yeah, I was gonna sell one of these things. List an item. Acolyte. We'll do 2,500. Let's see what else. I'm gonna try and get rid of all these idols that are for other classes. Put them on there for a quick 2,500, just to make some room. There's a rogue adorned idol. That's pretty cool. 3,000 a piece. Bump it up just a hair. There's another mage grand idol. $3K. See, I think these idols have been selling like hotcakes. There's a primalist huge idol. 3,000. Sort that. It's for me. Sort that. There we go. We got a bow. $15K. Wait, I don't need to be selling any of this stuff unless my friends are going to be playing. Are my friends going to be playing this? Do they have characters created? Do they want gear? Because I'm pretty sure if I can sell this on the auction house, I can also trade this with somebody. Look at this helmet. It gives you +2 to summon wolf. It also converts your wolves into squirrels. How sick is that? Convert your wolves to squirrels. You can summon squirrels up to twice your companion limit. That this helm right here, whoever creates a primalist, got a helm for you. It's huge. Unique iron glass shield. That's for or that just requires level 80. Probably keep that. Uh, 81. There's a mage helm. Mage relic with 15 weaver's wheel. Oh man, we going 35K. And we'll put that mage helm on there too. Asking price. 12k. It doesn't have Weaver's Will on it. Hmm. Got quite a bit of stuff on here. But you know, the best part about this place is you can buy stuff. Which is pretty cool. Rolling the rarity. Oh, it's a rare item. Oh, that's not bad at all. 23% increased elemental damage. Why don't we just throw this bad boy on the auction house? Listing faction items is not. Okay. All right, whatever. Ooh, I can put these things on now. App, are you home? All right. Where do we leave off? There's the next. We used a Weaver's Will rune on this. Everything just falls over. See if I can get a big group. Yeah, I like that. Ooh. Got him. I still haven't swapped to the lightning jab build yet. Because this one is just, I have no issues out of it whatsoever. I mean, I'm sitting at 32k damage on this bad boy now. Which is insane. Everything just melts, man. Everything just melts. Yeah, we more than cleared that. I'd say we aced it. Bloodkeeper's Nest. Does the Primeless have have summon bees or something? Bees are considered minions, I think. That's cool.
Take care.
Cool. There we go. Oh yes, the Rotting Horde. We can do the last one on level 85. Let's go. Oh, that's a big old dragon, dude. He got my health halfway. I'll give him that much. That's about all he did. Product resistance plus 12 to minion all resistances. Chance to poison on hit. I mean, yes. Undercross resistance. That was cool. All right, on to the next one, which takes us up to the middle. Cool. All right, yeah, so we have left, right, or top right. Oh, look where we are. Look where we are. I've never been up this far. This is cool. All right, we're gonna go over level 90. All right, it's all level 90 stuff. So let's go do it. We'll do all level 90. The Age of Winter. Let's do it. Symbol of Demise, offhand catalyst, unique runestone. Plus 143% ward retention, 13 ward gain on kill. Every 3 seconds your ward is consumed, granting a stack of Demise per 13 ward consumed. Each stack of Demise grants 10% bleed chance up to 200%. I think that's a caster or intelligence user. Catalyst. Offhand. Either way, still cool. One moment.
The map holds the secret to power. Every path is an IT adventure. Explore mythical places. All right. What happened to Hogwarts Legacy?
You gonna finish that? Justice. I will play that eventually. I did start it. I did start it. Welcome in, Justice, by the way. All right, we hit level 80. Let's go. Getting up your eye level of retail? No, I don't even have retail installed. Do you want to know why? Still? Yeah, I know. It's bad, Justice. It's bad. What's up with that shit? Yeah, I know, I hear you. I think playing WoW Kata kind of gave me a little burnout on WoW. Hold a refund. I have to I mean, I don't think I'm very far away from being geared and whatnot. But if there's like a new season on retail, yeah, I'm probably behind. Not recently. I haven't seen it recent. I haven't seen any recent news on it. Is it good? I know Crocky said he's playing Demon Hunter for the new season. Player housing looks good. I have not seen anything on that. What specifically is going to be good about player housing? Does it kind of segregate you from like everybody, or you can just do stuff? You can do stuff from your house. Neighborhood of 50 players. Whoa. Okay. That's new. That's a new concept. Your neighborhoods would be good. Would you like to join the Crocky neighborhood? For you, yeah, I'll join. I will join just for you. I don't know what class I'm gonna play though. How long does it take me to get max level on a new expansion? I have no idea. I mean, I've got a shaman that's level 80. I got quite a bit of retail characters that are leveled. Not. I may have one. I may have two characters that are max level right now, currently. I think I was shaman, enhanced shaman. But I didn't play this latest expansion like what was it, War Within? I don't think I played it too in depth. I just did like the basics to level up. Wait, can I look at my character on WoW Armory? Um, I think it was filaments. I see, so you are coasting. Game ADD. So I bounce around between a handful of games, and then I will play one game pretty hardcore. Let's see here. Oh, okay, cool. I logged in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The game that I'm playing right now is Last Epoch. It's like a Diablo style dungeon crawler. I'm in the Crocky-Pots Guild. I've got a 636 item level. I don't think it would take too much to get this guy like updated gear, right? I've got a 75 pally. Yeah, not too much. Okay. What's the name mean? Filaments? What does filaments mean, or Crocky-Pots? I will get back into retail, Justice. Oh, filaments. No, it's just Phil, my name, and then elements. Element for like shaman. Shaman uses the elements. Oh crap.
Fine choice.
Right now, my honest opinion, I think it is. I think it is better than Diablo right now. Better. I think this game's better.
The hunt never ends, traveler.
Um, I like what I like about Last Epoch more is the gear customization. You can reroll stats on gears. You can destroy on gear. You can destroy gear and obtain the affixes that are on them and put them on your own gear. Whereas Diablo, you're mainly just, you know, RNG. You hope you get good stuff. Oh yeah. Like an example, this rare ring, um, I built this ring. I built it with those stats on it. Made this ring way better than any other ring that I've seen so far. For the build that I'm going, you know, for the build that I'm using or playing.
Yes.
And I went, the classes in this game, snack time. I don't have a snack right now. And plus I got a dip in. I don't want to eat a snack, but I will eat a snack when I get done with my dip, if that's okay. I'm snacking on my dip. The classes in this game are pretty cool too. Hold on. Let me pull up a This is your stat page. You have all these resistances that you gotta cap out: fire, lightning, cold, physical, poison, necrotic, and void. You like the druid class in Diablo? Yes, yes, they do have a similar class. How can I pull that up? So when you create a character in Last Epoch, let's see. It does have a game store, in-game store, but it's all cosmetic, so it's not pay to win. Here, I'll pull it up over here. All right. So, in this game, you like druids, so it has a druid class, like legit druid. It has a beastmaster and it has a shaman. So these three mastery classes stem from what's called a primalist. My class that I'm playing is a sentinel, but he has three mastery classes that you put points into. I'm a paladin, so go pallies. You can be so that. You can be a forge guard, you could be a paladin, or you could be a void knight. Pally for life, that's right. But essentially, you start off as a sentinel, and then once you level up so much, you got attribute points. You put your points where they go, and then you start dumping points into the actual like master class that you're going to be playing. So I went with Pally. I've got Judgment, Holy Aura, Symbols of Hope. I've got a badass javelin that I can throw, and then I've got melee. Yeah, no problem. Hey, you know what? You know what, Justice? Hold on. Just for you. Let's see here. Oh, they've already released Midnight? Is Midnight already released? Oh, the pre-order. Okay. It's 113 gigs. I don't have enough space at the moment, but let me see. Is everyone still into mop? I mean, hanging on by a thread, I guess. All right. Let's see what we're at. Oh, now I have enough space. Downloading retail. Are you going to be on for a little while tonight? I'm touched. No, I think I'm touched. Okay. But you will be tonight, tomorrow? Not tonight, but tomorrow night. Gotcha.
I cannot do that.
I was just trying it. I never played through it before. It was on sale for $12. A $60 game for $12. I couldn't say no. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good deal. You love that game? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Harry Potter, but when that game first came out, I was interested in it. I definitely wanted to play it, but I was like, I ain't paying $60 for a game that I'm not into the lore of Harry Potter or Hogwarts and all that, you know. Oh, look, it's the Lich King. What about Spider-Man games? Did I play any of those? Back on PS2. Back when PS2 came out, I got Spider-Man for that. It's pretty fun. Ooh, a Primalist Relic. That would sell nicely.
Yes.
Where's the snack? I still got a dip in, man. You want a refund? I will eat a snack, and I'll do it on stream. I understand if you have to go. You will get your snack redemption. Ooh. It's a big ass bird. That's a dead ass bird. Oh, work's been good, man. It's been a little slow, but it's fixing to pick up here in September. It's gonna pick up pretty heavy, if I were to guess. Enjoying the pencil pusher life. What do you mean, pencil pusher? You mean the ladder climbing life? I don't have a desk job. No. I've never ever been in the office ever. That's why I got these guns. No, I climb ladders for a living. I'm on construction sites quite a bit. I install a fire alarm. To put it plain and simple. Nah, I don't believe in superstition. That crap's not real. I step on cracks. If there's a black cat, I look at it. If there's a ladder and my only path is under it, I'll go under it. I don't care. Everything in life happens for a reason. Fire alarm. Fire alarm, data, low volt, stuff like that. I can install cameras. I can punch a server or patch cables, servers, all that. Data racks. That's what I started off doing like 11 or 12 years ago. But I mainly deal with 24 volt systems, low volt systems. A little bit of access control sometimes. Get bad allergies, it doesn't go well. That's why you got that high dollar office job, don't you? You deal with IT. Oh, you're a system admin. You got a cozy office. That's nice. That's nice. Your brother sells insurance. You're a system administrator. Man. I don't have very big guns. I prefer newer construction as you're putting it in from ground zero. When you're dealing with old existing buildings, you have to factor in everything that's been done or touched on an old system. You gotta put your mind to work and figure out how you're gonna get this new stuff working on the existing, or maybe you're ripping out all the old and putting in new in an old building. You just gotta. We work under. We are. My company is typically subbed under electrical contractors. So a lot of the stuff that we need, we get from the electrical contractor, like rough ends, power, 120 volt power for our panels. And then we come in and we install it. We install our system, troubleshoot it, test it, make sure it's good to go. And then generally a fire marshal. We deal with fire marshals a lot. Building codes, all that, the whole 9 yards. Life safety. I'm in the life safety field. Hold on, I'll read your message here in a second. Best way to drill through a stud in the wall to run a wire. Is it really cutting out a sheetrock square and patching up? Well, there's generally two applications that you're going to be dealing with. We work for electricians, right? So they're going to be responsible for putting in our rough-in the wall. They're going to be responsible for putting our rough-ins in the wall, and then we come in and we pull our wire. And generally, when they cut in our rough-ins in the wall, they run a pipe or a flex up, and it pokes out of the like above ceiling. And then we would just pull our wire down through their raceway that they provided. We generally do not pre-air fire alarm cable down the wall. That's typically a no-no when it comes to life safety. It all has to be protected, the cable. Nah, it's not cheating. That's up to code, brother. Now, them dirty old data guys. Them dirty old data guys, they run their shit above ceiling and they'll throw it on top of everything. Yeah, I know you could. You know, building with a ton of fireblock studs. Yeah, I bet that was fun. That was super fun. You work with fire marshals enough that your buddies. So yeah, some of them for sure. We know them by name. They know us by our, by our first name and whatnot. They definitely know our company. So we work with them so much. And the fire marshal. Uh-oh. I bet WoW's downloading pretty hard right now. I'm lagging.
I cannot do that.
But fire marshal will our company submits drawings to the state. The fire marshal receives the documents. They approve or disapprove, our engineer drawings. Once they put their stamp on the drawings, it is, that is set in stone. That's what we go by. That's what we go by to install or do our job. We follow a set of plans that the fire marshal approves or stamps. God bless America. That's right. Best country in the on planet Earth.
I cannot do that.
Story time. All right. All right. Let's think of a story that Justin wants to hear. Let's see. There's the time that. I gotta think about this. The Nightmare Client story. Let me think.
Yes.
I'll tell you what. Let me go grab a snack. And then I'll come back with a story as well. Be right back. Oh, what's up, Crocky? What's up? Okay, so Justin here redeemed snack time and a story time. So I'm gonna tell a story about a job site that I wasn't on very long, but when I was there, so and my snack is it's a Little Debbie Nutter Butter. So here we go, Justin. Justin, are you here? I don't want to start your story without you being here. Justin, are you here? Let me know when you get back, and I'll start the story. Oh, Rocky, your brother. Your brother has influenced me to download retail again. So we are 86% into the retail download. I see a gobby or a lizard. Give me all your loot. Oh no. Test. Test.
I cannot do that.
I realize that I am dropping frames like crazy. Let me know when y'all are back. I think my internet, or when Retail WoW was downloading it, it kind of messed up. But let me know when you're back. I've got the snack and I've got the story. Yes. All right, my mic's working. Justice. Justin. Justin. Be back. No, you didn't miss it. I was waiting on you to get back. I wanted to make sure you were back. The snack is a little Debbie. Because that's the most American thing you can do for a snack is get a little Debbie. I got a Nutter Butter. Nutter Butter. All right. All right, so this is a story that was, are you ready for the story? The job site story? All right. All right, so this was like a big industrial project that we were doing. And the job was so big. One of the companies that got the job, it was a Korean-owned company, so that these workers would come over from Korea on work visas and work for 3 months and then go and be shipped back home, right? Well, in Korea, their lifestyles are a lot different than ours, you know what I mean? So, you know, on a job site, They've got porta johns. Porta potties, porta johns. I don't want to continue if you don't know what that is. Uh-huh. Okay. So, poopers. Yeah, that's exactly right. So, porta johns have the urinal in the toilet seat, right? With a tank underneath it. Well, these Koreans, they went to the bathroom in twos. Us Americans, that's a one person, like, that's a private. When you go to the bathroom, that's private. It's just you. These Koreans would go in group. They go in groups of two. They would hold each other's hands, right? They believe that it's custom for them, these workers, these Korean workers, to use the bathroom. Two of them use the bathroom at the same time. They see a urinal and they see a toilet. The first thing that they do, one of them will be standing up, peeing in the urinal, while the other one is squatted. They don't touch the seats. They don't touch the toilet seats out there. They squat. They hover above the lid, and one of them would shit while the other one was pissing. And they go in the bathroom in groups of two. So it's two Koreans in every porta john, right? These porta johns were disgusting. We're talking almost filled to the lid. Disgusting. And there's Koreans going in there two at a time, just adding to it. Awful. Right. Yeah, Taco Bell Haven. Yeah. So, another story to add to this. I've never seen one tip over in person. I don't wish that on anybody. That is the most disgusting thing that could possibly ever happen to somebody in a porta john, is that it tips over. That would be career ending. Like, oh. No. The story gets more spicy. So, the porta johns got so full, right? This two guys get in and then come out. No. Two guys go in and two guys come out. And they were holding. It was weird. They were holding hands to go to the bathroom. So they would hold each other's hands, go to the porta john, and use it together. But on the job site, the specific job that we were on, yeah, they have poopy partners. The specific job site that we were on, it's like a big industrial plant, right? They got these big pits, like a car pit you would see at a mechanic shop, but these pits are huge. You know, like half a football field long pit. But it's, you know, it's in the building. There's a big pit. It's for all this heavy machinery and whatnot, drainage. In this pit, the porta johns got so bad that these Koreans were going down into the pit and using the bathroom in the pit. There was a coworker that worked for the company that I did. who was down in the pit, and you know, he was feeding wire over his shoulder. I don't know if they held hands there, but he was feeding wire over his shoulder in this pit. And the wire that he had like laying on the ground was laying in a pile of shit. And he was feeding it over his shoulder, and he started smelling poop, right? And he's feeding this wire. It was all over his shoulder, his hands. It was bad. According to, I didn't see it, but I heard the story. And just hearing the story is awful. I couldn't imagine that happening. So I'd have left that day. Yeah, I think that guy, he got told to go to a nearby gas station or you know, like a Dollar General or store, buy new clothes and wash up and come back to work. It was bad. Super awful company, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so that was the Korean poop story on a job site. Oh, I'll go ahead and tell you another one about that same. It sounds like shit. Yeah, it smells like shit. Sounds like shit. I'll tell you. I'll add to that story. Okay. And I guess Crocky was in here for a second just to say hi, and then he bailed. But so to add to that story, there was I didn't see this. I was told this story by a coworker that did see it. He witnessed it.
I cannot do that.
In this big industrial building, there was you know, there's offices, there's big meeting rooms, board rooms, all that in this big industrial complex. And apparently one of these Koreans, who's like, I was told he was like 6'5" Korean, big old guy, right? He got caught in a room with he had a little Hispanic guy pinned up against the wall when the coworker that told me the story walked into this room, and the little Hispanic guy ran out. Like, you know, I think that little Hispanic guy was fixing to get molested. Yeah. Yeah, you want to talk about messed up. Hot damn. Hey, retail is downloaded, by the way. I've got retail downloaded. So, do you have time if I logged on to it? Kind of gave me some pointers on like what I need to be running. I remember the delves. I remember trying to do the delves to get better gear. run it here. We do this. All right, cool. All right, let me.
Take care.
Let me log out of this. Oh, I was going to show you the characters on Last Epoch real quick. The classes. All right, so here's my pally. Let's see. All right, so I've got my. This is a druid. This is a like a mage, spellblade mage. He's a mage, wears light armor and dual wields. This is the Void Knight. He uses void damage as his. Oh, Rush Venoms. Thanks for the follow on Kick. I appreciate that. This is Loki, my warlock. That's one of my fire pallies. This character screen reminds me of another game. Yeah, it does, huh? That's the primalist. That's my marksman, acolyte. I'm doing good, Venom. Appreciate you following. How are you? But yeah, so my pally is it's my main guy for this season, anyways. Oh yeah. So when you create a new character, you can either go legacy, which is non-seasonal, or you can do seasonal, which is what everyone's generally what happens. You know, you generally create a seasonal character. But... Oh man, you're up at 5:38 a.m. right now. You're playing Last Epoch. Hey, that's all that matters. Getting some Last Epoch. So you've got the acolyte Justice. You could be a necro, you could be a lich, or you could be a warlock with the acolyte. You've got this is what you were asking about. You got a primalist, right? You could be a beastmaster, you could be a shaman, or you could be a druid. And there's multiple builds for each one of these mastery classes. You've got the mage class, which you could be a sorcerer, a spellblade, which I showed you my spellblade. You got a rune master. You got the rogue. The rogue class, you could be a blade dancer, a marksman, or a falconer. And then of course the sentinel, which you could be a void knight, a forge guard, or a paladin. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I've really enjoyed season 3 so far. In fact, I think on my how much is this game? Well, let's check. Last Epoch. We'll go to store page. It's $35. $35, and you don't pay for the expansions or the new seasons. You just, whenever it comes out, it comes out. So it's a one-time purchase, and then you get to play. You think you might get it? Hey, it's fun. I really enjoyed it. Oh, and this season 3 is like prehistoric, dinosaur-esque themed. There's so many builds you can make out of each pieces. Oh, and guess what? If you don't have internet or your internet goes down, Venom says, great game overall. Season 3 feels good. It started as a Judgment Paladin, swapped to Beastmaster, went to Squirrel build, then swapped to Frog build. Okay, I've never played the Squirrel build. I've never played the Frog build, so that's interesting. And yes, the Judgment Paladin, that's what my guy is so far right now. And man, I just hit level 80, so yes, Justice, yes, you can play this offline. But Venom, I was gonna say my Judgment Paladin, he slaps. He can kill some stuff. But yeah, so if you have no internet, you can play this game offline, right? I've got an offline shaman that I played one time because I guess my internet was down, or the I'm pretty sure you can play this even if the servers are down. If the online game servers are down, you can still load up the game and play offline and still play an offline character. Just, I mean, what other game provides that? You know, pretty much have to have a game on a CD. See. Hey, Justice, do you want if you are you going to be on tomorrow? You care if we do that tomorrow, if we work on retail tomorrow? I may stick to last epoch for the rest of the night. Okay, all right, cool. See, I'm in the Merchants Guild. There's only 2 guilds you can choose from. So I've got a ton of items on the auction house right now in the Merchants Guild. What's the other guild called? The Circle of Fortune. So there's 2 factions, not guilds, 2 factions. I'm sorry. Retail. We talking WoW? Yeah, Venom. Yes, we are talking. We are talking retail WoW. I got it re-downloaded. And Midnight looks like it's going to be pretty good. So Justice on Twitch was he's going to show me some stuff I needed to do on retail to get caught up on gear score, because I think I'm like 326 or 336 item level right now on my enhanced shaman. But yeah, so I was going to jump on retail either probably tomorrow. Probably play retail tomorrow just to try and get my gear score up. And then we've got until 2026 until Midnight releases, right? That's not releasing this year, I don't believe. Or I might be wrong. Not sure. Midnight does look promising. Yeah, I like you already. You play the right spec for Shami. Ellie is good, but enhanced shaman is my, like, I played that in classic. I love it. Oh yeah, Justice, back to the so there's 2 factions in Last Epoch, right? Okay, all right, hey man, Justice, you have a good rest of your night, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Just message me on Discord whenever you get on, and then I'll let you know if I can get on or not. Tomorrow should be a pretty relaxed Labor Day, so we'll see. We will see. See, I believe I was in the time I'm up here on this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 level 90 stuff left. Midnight's estimated for April of next year. Okay, cool. I got plenty of time then. Working towards empowered. Yeah, so I've done all of my monoliths of fate except for I've got these last 4, like level 90 or these 3. I got these 3 and then this last one right here. And I believe I'm almost 81. Hey, look at this judgment damage. 24.3k damage. Isn't that let's see. What's going to give me the best advancement? We'll do the ring.
I cannot do that.
And I tell you what, Judgment Paladin is lit. So much fun. Everything just falls over. $24K is solid damage for Judgment. My Judgment's sat at 30. Dang. Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, you gotta play whatever gives you the most enjoyment. I want to say my Judgment jumps up at some point. 28K. Yeah, okay, so my Judgment increases when I do something. Yeah, your paladin level 88, swap to Beastmaster. Dang. Alright, you're pumping some XP. Now, you know what build I was gonna swap to on the Paladin is the Lightning Jab. I hear the Lightning Jab's pretty solid as well. There we go. Oh, 81. I kind of when I was following this Judgment build, W and E should increase the damage of Judgment depending on how you set them up. Ah, okay. So when I hit W and E, my Judgment, which I think it dropped. Let's see. I may not have it set up properly because I kind of went off on my own on the build. I just started messing with all the stuff. Good lord, 30K standing and 50K when you pop them. That's crazy. Wait, I don't even think I'm following a Judgment build, but I am using Judgment, you know? Yeah, where's my skill tree? Well, skills. Yeah, okay, so I'm still using Javelin and Rive. I haven't even swapped to multi-strike or, well, I think that build might have been I think I'm following, or I was following a Sentinel leveling build. But yeah, hey, this game trumps Diablo for me, and I've always been a Diablo fan. Use vengeance and lunge as opposed to javelin and rive. Gotcha. Okay. I I I think I know. That's where I split off on the build. So eventually, my judgment's not going to be good enough. I'm going to have to tweak my build. If you're doing those kind of numbers. But I don't know. I might want to try the lightning jab. Same. You started G2, G3, G4 flop so hard. Yeah. Oh yeah. I played Last Epoch when it first released. I played the beginning of season 2 and this season I played the most Last Epoch on this season so far. All right. We got the most amount of stuff that we bring. Tongue of the Aberrant Seer. And shatter some items for the affixes.
Yes.
My Void Knight on I had a Void Knight on season 2. That thing was fun.
Take care.
Super fun. Build so you have 10 frogs, 1 wolf, 1 storm crow. Frogs hit for 35k normal and around 50k per crit per frog. They attack so fast it's crazy. They just wipe them out. That's insane. That's actually insane. That the frog. So the primalist. Is that druid? What is a shaman? Is that shaman? The frog build? Is that a shaman build? Or acolyte? Is that acolyte? Beastmaster. Ah, okay. Nice. Ring helmet. Works off summon wolves. Oh. So you have items that benefit your frogs. But it's like one of those, like, for every wolf you have, for every point in wolf, summon wolf. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow, DJ. I'm still not used to that notification. Ring helmet. What's up, Jock on YouTube? If you ever want someone to run with on here, let me know, man. Hey, you're UK based, but I'll join you. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Let me, I'll go ahead and get you added, and then if I catch you on tomorrow, maybe? Well, it already is tomorrow for you. Yeah, let's see. How do I add social? Is it social? Friends. Yeah, let's go ahead and add a friend. What's your username? Oh, In-game name. All right, got it. Oops. Friend request sent. Boom, there you are. Awesome. Hey, Jock, how you been, man? I think I need yours though, as it's not a friend request system. It's like got each other, but no. Oh, you need mine? Okay. Yeah. One sec. Clear this trash. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Social tab. You can add me by typing. Here, I'll type it right here. XXDR Phil XX.
Chaos. Her threads are only the beginning.
Awesome. Yep, we'll definitely have to run together. Play solo mostly as your friends don't play this much. It's always good to get people to run. Hey, I hear you. Season 1 and season 2, I did not do the Merchant's Guild. I went the Circle of Fortune faction. I just played solo. I didn't see any point of trading items since I was going to be playing solo, but now that I see the benefit of there's a huge benefit in joining the Merchant's Guild. Find all this good loot that people are selling. Play Circle of Fortune yourself. Merchant is good too, though. Both have benefits to them. It's hard to choose between. I would say I haven't played enough to determine what was better or worse for me. But yeah, I don't really have anything to compare it to because my first 2 seasons were Circle of Fortune. And this is my first Merchant's Guild. And stuff I post is selling. Items and idols that I'm putting on the market. It's that stuff's selling. I like how on the Merchants faction, on the Merchants Guild, you can filter search and find exactly items with certain stats on them that you're looking for. Oh, we got a gobby. I mean a lizard. I call these they sound like gobbies from D3. I'm always gonna call him Gobby. I've played so much Diablo 3. They sound just like a goblin does. A loot goblin. You were opposite of me. You went Rich's first 2 seasons. Very buggy season 1 though. Circle this season. Yeah. Yeah, we did a complete opposite. You are judged. See, I can't imagine what the level 100 drifts are going to be like.
I cannot do that.
I do the same thing. Can't help but call them little goblins, man. Yeah, it is. That's what they are. They are loot goblins. Let's see, I should have a sentinel, yeah. Oh, we're gonna put this right there. Yeah, there. Okay. Get all this. Ooh. Primalist helmet. Artor's Legacy. Grim Constitution. Font of the Erased with 18 Weaver's Will. That's huge. That would sell. With that 18 Weaver's Will, that would sell on the market. Oh, 22 is cap. Yeah, 18. Okay, I didn't realize that. That's new. Me. So now I've got to find an idol. I want to buff or give this woven enchant. I can sell the rest of that.
Smooth tear has wavy edges.
It's no ordinary square. Charmin Ultra Soft.
You're free, let me know. I'll show you the Frogville Bonanza. Oh, yes, dude, for sure. I definitely want to see that. And as far as Discord, yes. I thought I had a bot that posted a link. Let me find that link for you. Discord. All right. It's well. Oh no! Let me get the actual link. there's the Discord link right there. That should work for you. Awesome. Welcome in. Nice.
Yes.
Let me sell this crap.
Take care.
Then we'll just dump these legendaries. 18 Weaver's Will's crazy. Let's fill it up. Cool. Almost got 3 stash tabs full of legendaries. So if I create another class, I should have quite a bit to pick from. Oh, I got a question. Yeah, yep. You almost have to. So the keys, these dungeon keys, is the loot and the difficulty of these dungeons the same as what I'm doing now? Is that another alternative to getting the same kind of loot? I've always been curious about that. Oh, okay. It's a tier system. Higher the better loot, but also harder. Okay. Got it. Got it.
I have need of your assistance.
Tier 4 is level 100 and some loot is exclusive to Tier 4. I got you. I got you. So they've got gear that you won't even see unless you're doing Tier 4.
You have my trust.
Oh, wow. So you can look up drop chances on gear? Each you have on was a 7% drop chance, and you only exclusive to Tier 4. Oh, and the dungeon, Temporal Sanctum. Wow. Soloing the dungeons is pretty difficult. Ah. Okay. Maybe it wouldn't be as difficult on a paladin since, you know, resistances, armor, health regen. I don't know, maybe the mobs hit harder. Works like duels. You must clear. Oh, okay. In order to do a 3 or 4, you got to do them in order. Gotcha. And you can't die, right? If you die, that's it. You gotta use another key. Yeah, yeah. I remember that from season 2. I believe I tried to do some with my Void Knight. There's a Gavi. Back here. I wanna totally up to you, but you can invite me after this echo. Call him Rifts. Yeah, I call him Rifts too. E3. I'll run one with you real quick, show you the frogs. Oh yeah. Yeah, after this, yeah, for sure. Show me the madness of the frog build. The when you say frog build, it reminds me of the D3 I believe it's the Necro. The D3 Necro, not Necro, the Witch Doctor. Your Witch Doctor, D3 Witch Doctor, that's it. The exploding frogs. Kind of makes you wonder how much of those ideas got taken and put into this game and made their own, you know. Okay, I'm out of that rift. Let's see. Destroy this. Destroy that. I got portal charms. Takes me straight to the boss. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, let's see here. H. Party. Okay. Let's see. I am not able to go up here to these just yet. Oh, never mind, you're here. Holy crap, them frogs are huge. Good lord. All right, so if I choose the next, does it pull you in with me? Oh. All right, I'll follow your lead. I'll follow you. Destroy. That's crazy. With these, you're just... yeah, they're dead. Oh, yeah, they're dead. Oh, yeah, those guys too. That's nuts. can't believe you're already like in the like level 90. That's crazy to me. Or 93. Echo conquered, and look at that, the bonus stability is already full. That's nuts. And you're super fast. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, we beat that. That looks super fun. That is too cool. That kind of gets me thinking on what class I want to play next after the paladin. I don't know. I might want to try and get my pally all the way. There's still a lot I got to do to him. Like set up his build proper.
Yes.
Hey man, I appreciate you hopping in here and showing me that. You have shed a light on the Beastmaster. I have never it was the first time seeing a frog build. That was pretty cool. Already halfway to the next to the last West Echo. Sweet. Oh yeah, I needed to see that. That's just key. You don't even have to attack anything. You just run around and boom, they're dead. Do you have any of this this primordial gear? Primordial. The new armor, the new weapons and all that. You have 2 of those tyrant skulls and 2 Anurok helmets, just because you wanted to get the LP on them. Are you wearing them? Oh, it gives you extra 2 to 3 stats on all minion skills, and it summons a big Tyrannosaur. That's awesome. Didn't realize So heads up, you can only put one primordial item at a time. I have the Anorak helmet on. That's what makes the wolves frogs. Oh, okay, okay. So this is like a special one piece is what you get to equip. That's cool. It's a super piece. Yeah, 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 yeah. What I wonder what this bag of uniques would do. About that. Wonder how good it is. Well, I just bought one, so we're fitting to find out. Oh, it had 3 unique items. Okay, okay. Yeah. Some things are worth doing one time. You haven't bought any of the bags. The helmets cost you 20k bones each, and the tyrant skulls were 13.5k. Yeah, those bones are hard to come by unless you are specifically hunting like this stuff. I think I saw earlier, I'm pretty sure I saw a unique item that helped summon bees. You could have bees as minions. Is that Beastmaster as well? Oh, bees is for anyone. Okay. I have it in my stash. It's a unique offhand or idol. Relic. It might be a relic. Items, I just know there's gloves for it and one-handed sword. They both do bees. There's more, but I forget. Yeah, yeah, I know about the sword. I'll have to find that item when I get done with this one. forget about the loot filter. This game has a pretty nice loot filter system. Let's see. Let's go back. One-handed sword, which is the Apogee of Frozen Light. Cold damage sword. That's cool. Apogee. We got a dagger. Oh, that's an assassin dagger. That's cool. We need to gather some items. All right, where is that thing? Oh, right here. It's the Blood Keeper's Nest. It is a relic. These gain additional 15 health and 9% increased damage per point of your attunement. Bleed inflicted by bees has 6% physical penetration per point of your strength. So it's attunement and strength based. When you cast Thorn Shield. So Thorn Shield, that's gotta be a sentinel attack, right? Thorn Shield. I don't see it. Thorn Shield is Druid. Oh, okay. Alright, so that is a Druid item. It's cool though. Oh, you get plus 7 bees per 10 seconds while in Spriggan form. You're right. Spriggan is a Druid mastery form. That is still cool though. I have a lot of duplicate items in here that I probably need to go through. I'll probably need to go through tomorrow and just keep the best one and get rid of all the others. I got a lot of high Weaver's Will items that they would probably sell on the auction house. Ooh, we're getting close to doing the last one. That should do it right there. I'll do that. Yeah, there's Keeper's Gloves, which is just a flat 10% to summon bees on melee hit, and then the Homing Bee one-handed sword. Yeah. I know what you're talking about on the sword. Mine for the rogue is a rogue helmet, which decoy basically releases bees too. Okay. Bees are the equivalent of the D3 cows, basically. Oh, it's their inside joke. The cow level on G2 or G3. Level D3 is brilliant with the smiley cloud. Yep. I was hoping D4 would have like the same similar like treasure goblin, horde of goblins, you know, secret owl level. But I think D4 went wrong in a lot more, many more other ways than just what I was hoping would be in there. I feel like it was lacking content. Yes, yeah, the vault in D3, you got to kill the Goblin King. That was fun. Hey, Rush. Well, you want me to call you Rush or Venom? Hey, it was a pleasure meeting you as well. Thanks. I appreciate the follow on Kick. Yeah, I'm glad I got you added on the friends list. We'll have to get together again soon. I'm sure I'll be on tomorrow. It'll be later in the day for you because it's midnight here now, or yeah, midnight here, just past midnight. Yeah, man, take care. Have a good night. Guess I just like sitting in a portal that I've already, or sitting in an echo that I've already completed. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Lucky? I was just getting ready to go to bed.
Yes.
I'm glad you hopped in, though.
Take care.
I've been grinding today. Got the pally to 81 and a half. I've got all my resistances capped, over capped. I think they're all like over 117%. I got shown the explosive frog build, which is crazy. Does a ton of damage. Your stuff really fast. All right, I'm gonna finish this Frozen Citadel. I'm gonna do this last one. Oh, you got your PC back from the shop today. Nice. Very nice, Loki. So now you're able to game. That's awesome. Well, if you get on Last Epoch, hit me up. Oh my, a big old deer. Ooh. You got. Oh, another boss. Another boss. Never mind. That was just a test. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh wow. That was the most damage I've taken in like 40 level or 30 levels. Hold resist. Chance to apply frostbite. Increased armor. A shout. Oh, this is your second build. You're finally off the laptop, now on a PC, currently downloading all your games, so it'll probably be a minute before I... Okay, okay. Still. That's awesome. You got you a gaming rig, you've... Are you gonna stream? Are you gonna get back into streaming? Uh-oh. We unlocked here. Ooh, I've never seen this before.
How are you still alive? Oh, what? I take this. Oh, and Traveler. You'll need to fight them in empowered timelines.
Oh,
I hope to see you back here soon.
all of the tundra. That's cool. That's a cool helmet. You gotta get a second monitor though. Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice, dude. What's that? Altar of Oblivion? Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't complete these two at level 90. Okay, yeah, definitely send me a pic. So I completed this one, but I did not complete this one. Why don't we go there? I don't like doing stuff out of order. Oh, I see. I see what we're doing here. So it increases the damage. Okay. All right. So we have unlocked the essentially the end game, the level 100 stuff. But I'm only level 81, so I feel like I need to get higher up in the 80s before I start jumping into all. Well, anyway, before I get off, I'm gonna go back to where's that town? The bazaar. Go back to the merchant faction, and we'll see
Yes. Hello?
if anything has sold. All right, nothing yet. Well, I might have a lot of this stuff priced pretty high. So, yo. Oh, that's right. Loki, I saw the first picture you posted in Scott's Discord. Dude, that's awesome. That PC looks like a beast. That PC looks like a beast. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. That's a big case too. Awesome. Dang, dude. That's pretty sick. Congratulations, dude. That's a sick PC. That's awesome, man. It's essentially the ROG build with a 5070. That's a monster, dude. I think I've got a 40. You know, I don't even know what I got. Oh wait, the box is in the floor down there. I got a 4070 Super. So, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. Oh man, I'm fixing to fall asleep. But anyways, we'll build out a 4070 regular saw. When you moved, you had to rebuild a new one. I got you. Okay. Well, guys, I am gonna get off for tonight. Made huge progress. I believe this morning I was level, I think I was level, it'd be level 50 to 81. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. All right, guys, you have a good night, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.